Hello beautiful beings. So welcome to my channel, and in this week's video I am not going to be going on any social media and barely the internet for a whole week to see how it impacts me, because I've been noticing that I am not able to express my creativity as much as I would like to, and have been going on social media and the internet. I've just been going on it a little, or actually a lot, and I don't really like that because sometimes I stay up going on the internet. I'm not going to be going on Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, Snapchat. I'm not going to watch any TV. I'm not gonna go on Netflix, YouTube, and I have not told anyone that I was doing this, so I'm not gonna reply to anybody. I have not told anybody that I was doing this, so they're gonna be pretty surprised, and maybe at the end I might show some clips of how they felt and what they thought. So this is gonna be a journey. Stay tuned, and let's get on with the no social media detox and cleanse. So you guys might be wondering, Aishwarya, what are you gonna do if you don't go on social media or on any of YouTube things? Well, what I can do is I can edit on iMovie, and I can post my YouTube video from iMovie, but I don't have to go to YouTube to actually post it. It can just transport from iMovie to YouTube. I can edit, I can film, I can do my online homework, and which I just started, and I can do my online homework. Yeah, that's mostly it. I can go for a walk, I can draw, I can be creative and bring out my creativity. And right now I'm not too focused on like my social media or anything. I haven't even been distracted. And like, I feel like if I did have Instagram or whatnot, and with popping up notifications, I feel like I would be distracted from doing this and finishing this and doing some things that I would want to do. So it's January 21, the next day, and I'm gonna be deleting everything off my laptop and my phone. Week of not going on any social media was about refreshing the mind, and from not going on it, I realized how much I used to go on it. The first day I started my cyber school, and that is what I was focusing on mostly, try to figure out how to do it, and like I have a vlog on, everything that happened, so if you guys want to go watch that, go watch it. But it was just kind of figuring out how do I start things. I was not focused on social media because I had stuff to distract me, like my cyber school and experimenting with things like with foods. I started to film more, which was really nice, and I also made a vision board, which I am so thankful to make because I've been wanting to actually make a vision board, and it was amazing. And halfway through the first week, kind of starting the second week of not going on social media, I started to get pretty bored. Like I just was not doing anything, to the point right now where I'm done with my cyber school. my video's uploading and I have done everything. So I'm just like, what do I do now? Sometimes like I will miss like getting my food and then watching something while I'm doing it, which is not that good of a habit. So I'm glad I don't get to do that because I like focusing on what I'm eating too. Definitely tell my energy has shifted because of looking at the sun and because of moon gazing too, and because of not going on social media. I can immediately tell social media, and it's such a nice feeling because I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. I did so much today. Like I was so busy with like filming so many things just today because I was doing 3 things at once today, and it's gonna kind of be hard to edit, but you know, it's all worth it because I love doing it so much. The second week was about diving deep into letting things go and becoming more present, not clinging onto some things that are holding me back, and embracing myself. This week I really wanted to watch some TV and I had no idea why. I just wanted to watch some TV or watch at least something, and like, because I was just bored and I wanted something to keep me occupied. And I also colored, I also drew. I'm very thankful that I did this. I donated my clothes and I reorganized it, and it was so extremely nice to let go of lots of stopped going towards social media. I started to become more present in the things that I was doing. I had stopped going on social media and watching TV. I started to realize how much people were using it, and I'm like, personally to myself, I'm like, dang, I used to use it a lot, and I realize it now because when I think back and when I look at people and I'm like, I thought I didn't really use it a lot, but no, I definitely did. Give to somebody. I've got rid of all the clothes. I'm gonna fold these. My mom came in and she took a couple of them. You gotta do what makes you feel good, you know? Just always improving yourself and doing what you love because you love it, and doing what satisfies you, makes you feel good every single day, and letting go, detaching. Sometimes you gotta let go of things, and sometimes you gotta accept things that is sometimes really hard on you, you know? So in week 4, I added more to my vision board. I glue things on, and oh my god, I just love it so much. I walked a lot, and it was very refreshing and very calming, a sense of like awareness and type of meditation for my own personal self. And I'm telling you, this week literally went past by so quick. Literally before I knew it, it was already the day for me to go back on social media, and it's crazy. And I wrote a lot of affirmations down from waking up at 5 a.m. and yes, I want to incorporate that more into my lifestyle, mostly in the summer, because in the winter it's a little bit more difficult because you can't really go outside that much, and it has been really bad down here in Michigan, like really bad weathers, really bad winds, and just overall not that great of weather. And throughout week 4 too, I relaxed a lot, but I was also doing so much, but I had so much fun doing it. And overall, throughout this week, I was meditating so much, and the sun didn't come out as much, but whenever it did, I sun gazed, I moon gazed, I literally candle gazed for 5 hours, and doing all these things made me feel so much connected, so much just alive and better. Importantly, I realized I realized so much about myself, from the things that get me triggered to how to deal with my own personal situations and problems and how to move on with it, and really looking at it without someone else's perspective or whatnot, but individually and independently, just figuring it out peacefully, calmly, and being okay with lots of things that came my way or has came my way, like certain emotions or certain things that has happened in the past and still is stuck with me, or in past lives. And I just really learned to just, whenever it comes up, I learned to observe it and really review old emotions and old actions that took place within, and learned how to deal with it and confront it and be okay with certain things and heal parts of myself. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about everything I did this past month, but let me ask you this one question. What are you willing to give up and sacrifice? Everyone wants to improve and make the world a better place, but there are few who are willing to sacrifice and let go of things that do not serve them. And even for a day, if you can, get off your phone and see how it affects you. I've extended. Alright. It literally feels so weird. They are officially